Hi guys, this will be a quick video showing you the new features in version 2.5 of Merch Wizard. So we have got something that helps out with getting your artwork and PNG files into Airtable and associating them with the appropriate listings. So if we have a look at the sample base here, we've got these PNG files. The traditional method for associating these PNG files is to find the PNGs on your local box and drag and drop them into Airtable against each one, which is a bit of a tedious process, but is one that was unavoidable, we thought, up until now. We've just found a new way of being able to get the original full-size artwork directly from your merch account in the edit page itself. So what we have added, if I show you in here, is a extra button on the edit page. So if I go to the, let me just make sure I'm going to go to one that's, let's clear these out. If I go and edit this one, go to the edit page, we'll see we've got a fourth button now, Save PNG to Airtable. That's going to get the full dimensions, full frame, full size artwork and pop that up into Airtable. You can see it's loading it up in here. So I think if I click that now, it probably, yeah, there it is. So that is a full 4500 by 5400 for the t-shirts, and the relevant sizes for the other product types as well. So let me just try and go back. So you can either search in here and go and edit and associate them that way. What I would suggest you do is just to do a filter on here, and it says where that PNG is empty, and then probably hide some of these fields, but I just go on to the edit page and go on to each one. Let's find a different one. Espresso Prosecco. Save PNG to Airtable, save PNG to Airtable. We should see those guys coming in. Of course, they're not in that now because I've done the filter on that. Just need to remove that filter, and we'll see those ones would have been added. There's our Espresso Prosecco and our pop socket as well. So hopefully you'll see that should save yourself a lot of time, number one, locating the files, and two, uploading them. We just get them directly from this edit page. So in case you didn't know, you can actually right click on this and click Save As, and you'll get your full artwork down there, which is something I didn't appreciate up until now. So this is obviously really good if you've lost your artwork, or if you've listed it on a phone and then you've lost your phone or whatever. You're able to just get your full dimension product images down quickly and easily and put them straight into Airtable just with a click of that button. Alright, so a couple of things to know. If you're doing a new listing, you won't see this button, so don't panic. If you're editing a listing and that button isn't there, it's because that record is not in Airtable. There's no listing in Airtable for that at the moment, and then you should be able to see it, the button there, if it is in Airtable, and it'll optionally already have this tick there if it's already got a PNG in that column. Let me just try and refresh that page and show that. Yep, there it is. So it's just saying you don't need to push that because it's already up there. Okay. We could look at automating this in the future, but ideally want to just check with Amazon that they're okay with that first. So obviously we could just say when we're doing the push listings to Airtable that we open up the edit page as well if we haven't already pushed the PNG up. Grab the PNG, check that up there, but I just want to try and check that out with Amazon first to make sure they're happy with us doing that. So yeah, for the time being, it'll just be a one click on a button, but that's, I say, a lot easier than trying to locate the files individually and drag them across. So hopefully you enjoyed that. The next feature, which I'll just go to a blank tab for this, is what we call the store generator. So it's a pretty cool feature which allows you to share a collection of products. It creates a custom URL and allows you to share a group of products through that URL. So if I said I wanted to create a list of all my Halloween ones, so let's Halloween, and then I'm going to just go to select a marketplace. You have to be on a particular marketplace to generate the store for it. So it's per marketplace, if you like. So we're going to end up with an Amazon.com URL on the USA one, a .co.uk on the UK, and a .de on this one, and you can't kind of mix and match. So once you selected that, this generate store button will become active, and then you can just click it, and it's going to basically create a store with all the products in it that you can see that have been returned from your search. So it can be an advanced search or just a search like this. Click generate store. It's going to generate a URL. It's also going to create a shorthand or a shortcut to it using bit.ly, and you can then copy that link address so you've got it, and if I just click on that, you'll see what this looks like. So here's all our Halloween shirts, and I think it lists 24 on page 1, and then you have to click down to load more. But yeah, it's super simple, really quick, and you can then give that URL out to your friends or followers or whatever it is you want to kind of promote. They say, hey, check out my Halloween shirts, here you go. Yeah, so you could create a store per niche. You could create a shirt kind of sale or clearance sale store where you're saying, right, all my shirts that are $14.99 or something like that, you could say, oops, that didn't work, grab me those, and then generate a store for those, and copy those on. So the world is your oyster with that. You can do whatever you want with those. I should say that the generated URL here is around Amazon stores. It's been around, I think, for at least a year or so, but there's no kind of guarantees that this is going to be around in X number of years. So use it whilst you can. It's pretty cool, but just saying, you know, don't be upset with me if this isn't around in a year or two's time. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you enjoy those new features on version 2.5. It is out now, and you just probably need to restart your Chrome to get the updated version. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.